I'm giving you a hard time. Good morning. I want to take just a second to welcome everybody. My name is Michael Short. I'm the principal at Newport Grammar. I want to welcome you to our school. I also want you to know that this is just the second day that we've been able to invite parents and outside guests into our building during the school day, and we are thrilled about that. That's just one more step toward getting us back to a little bit more normal here as we get to the end of the year. Thanks for coming today. We're here to celebrate some fourth graders today and all of the things that they've accomplished in this very unusual year. You're going to hear some information about attendance. You're going to hear some things about academics, and you're going to hear from your child's teachers today, and they're going to share with you the many activities that they've been up to since we started back in August. So once again, welcome. At this time, I'll turn the program over to Miss Ashley Ball, our school counselor.
Good morning. I want to start out by saying thank you to all the family members who came to help us celebrate these fourth graders and their hard work this year. And to the fourth graders, I want to tell you that I am extremely proud of you. You have had a very difficult year to overcome, and you all have done a wonderful job. You've overcome a lot of things this year, and you've persevered, and you've done a great job, and you've learned a lot. So I'm proud of you. We're going to start out by giving out our honor roll awards. Mr. Morrow is going to come up and help me to hand out these awards. So if you hear your name, if you'll come up right here, Mr. Morrow will give you your certificate and your medallion. We're going to start out. We're going to do this by homeroom. So we're going to start out with Miss Ivy's homeroom and her straight A honor roll awards. This goes to the students who have maintained straight A's for the first 9 weeks of our school year. First award goes to Miss Carly McGaha. Sophia Runyons. Next, we're going to give out Miss Ivy's AB Honor Roll Awards. These are students who have stayed on the AB Honor Roll throughout the first 9 weeks. Again, a wonderful accomplishment. First award goes to Sarah Cameron. Vivian Faust. Kelly Marsh. Noah Saul. And Paisley Warwick. Next, we're going to give out Miss Pittman's Homeroom Straight A Honor Roll Awards. First goes to Jonathan Hanna. Ivy. Spencer Reed. And now for Miss Pittman's AB Honor Roll Awards, we have Aaliyah Brown. Colby Fine. Leah Garner. Charlie Hall. Lillian King. Judson Sossman. Noah Shaver. Hayden Thomas. Isabella Watts. And now for Miss Souter's Straight A Honor Roll Awards, we have Nia Doe. Sidley Nyman. Brooke Broyles. And this is for, this is for Miss Souter's AB Honor Roll. Wyatt Collins. Genevieve Grooms. Richard Lear. Isabella McCarter. And Bella Robinson. And lastly, for Miss Woodson's Straight A Honor Roll Awards, we have Braylee Ball. Serena Brown. Bentley Morris. Liliana Muncie. And Tristan Suggs. And for Miss Woodson's AB Honor Roll Awards, we have Bella Burke. Jaylee Lane. Bentley Aurelian. And Austin Williams. Great job, guys. We're very proud of you and all of your hard work to earn Honor Roll Awards this year. Now we are going to hand the program over to Dr. Norton, who's going to do our attendance awards.
Hello. Well, with this year being a difficult year in terms of the time that students may have been out of school, we thought we would take the time to make sure that we recognize those students who had outstanding attendance this school year. These two particular students that we're going to recognize are students that every day that the school was open, they were here at school. The only time that they did miss any portion of the school day was either with an early dismissal or a tardy to school. But other than that, these students were present every single day of the school year. And in this fourth grade group, we have two students. If you'll both come up when we call your name. Leah Garner. Journey Kiker. And if we could again give these students another round of applause for their outstanding attendance.
actually turn the program over to the classroom teachers for them to give out their classroom awards.
So first of all, I want to say this has been an unusual year for everyone, the students and the parents and the teachers and the administrators. But we are proud of all of you. We have 71 students in the 4th grade this year. And we're going to recognize everybody. This is an awards program. Not everybody gets an award. It's a program for awards. But we are proud of all 71 of you. You have all grown, learned, and hopefully you're leaving school better prepared for the rest of your life after being in 4th grade for a year. So we're going to do something a little different. We're just going to ask all the 4th graders to stand, and we're going to give everybody a round of applause. Okay, you can have a seat. We are proud of all of you, whether you come up today for a special award or not. And thank you to parents as well for this year. We're going to go by subject area and recognize some people, and then we have some special awards at the end for behavior and attitude, as well as academics. So we're going to start right now with language. Ms. Woodson's going to give out some language awards.
Good morning. The first award I'm going to give out is the Language Arts, Living Large in Language Arts, highest average award. This person's going to receive a certificate and a medal for their hard work. The highest average is Serena Brown. Okay, the next 2 awards, good job, Serena. The next 2 awards are the Living Large and Language Arts 110% awards. These students are going to receive a trophy and a medal. I've chosen 2 students for this honor because both of these students were always prepared and were consistently eager to learn each day. Grades play somewhat of a factor, but also classroom participation and overall enthusiasm for learning play a huge role. When these students were wrong, they would learn from their mistakes and try harder next time. They were always able to find text evidence and cite it in their writing, and I'm proud to award the Living Large and Language Arts Award to Sophia Runyons, and my other winner is not here today, but Hayden Thomas. Okay, the next award that I have to give out is for my AR Super Reader Award. This year was very, very challenging because not all students had access to the library every 9 weeks. So that made it particularly challenging. But when I mentioned a trophy, one student started reading and she never stopped, and my winner is Nia Doe. The next award that I have is a writing award. Several students demonstrated exceptional writing talent this year. However, one student sticks out clearly. This person always takes writing assignments seriously and always takes pride in their writing. Not only was the writing technique excellent, but this student was able to cite evidence and defend their responses. If given a whole hour, they would take the entire hour to complete and perfect their essays. I'm proud to present this year's 4th grade writing award to Miss Allie Ivy. Okay, I've already given you the first highest average, but I have 9 others who fell into the top 10 category. The first is Brayley Ball. Leah Garner. Allie Ivy. Bentley Morris. Is it not in there? Okay, I've got it. Yeah. Lily Muncie. Sidley Nyman. Spencer Reed. Bentley Aurelian. And Tristan Suggs. Okay, and now I'm going to hand it out to Ms. Souter for her math awards.
So we call the highest math average award the Magnificent Mathematician Highest Average Award. We tried to use alliteration. You learned that this year. So we used 2 M's. Magnificent Mathematician Highest Average. So this is for the student who for the whole entire year had the highest average in math. It was very close. Went out to the hundredths of a point to figure out who was first and who was second. But this person had the highest average for math, and that is Sidley Nyman. Okay, and then I also have 2 awards for people who were impressive, I guess is the best way to describe them in math class. This is going to 2 different people, but the same description applies to both of them. So I'm going to say that both of these students have great number sense. They're able to justify their answers in math, explain to the class how they got their answer. They're able to use different strategies to get to the same answer. And these 2 people both consistently scored very well on benchmarks and other assessments throughout the year. And so the first recipient of the Math 110% Award is Bentley Aurelian. And the second student who meets all those same qualifications, the Magnificent Mathematician 110% Award, goes to Spencer Reed. And then just like Ms. Whitson did, we're going to recognize the people who had the best top 10 averages in math for the year. And we've already recognized Sidley, so Sidley Nyman, she's already been up. Good job, you had the highest. And then we have Allie Ivy. Spencer Reed. Brooke Broyles, Serena Brown, Jonathan Hanna, Tristan Suggs, Bentley Morris, Bentley Aurelian, Carly McGaha, and Bella Robinson. Now, I have one more type of award I want to recognize for math. And let me say, all of you are capable of receiving awards, but you can't take a day off, and you can't take the first 9 weeks off. So if you're sitting there thinking, man, I wish I'd made the honor roll all year, next year in 5th grade, start on day 1. You need to set your goals high and start at the beginning, okay? But this award is for people who know their multiplication facts and know them very well. And that is so important now and for the rest of your math life. So we're going to recognize these people. And this first person by far was the fastest with multiplication facts the whole entire year, and that is Spencer Reed. And the rest of these were not far behind. Bentley Morris, Brayley Ball, Sophia Runyons, Hayden Thomas, Sidley Nyman, Serena Brown, Skylar Cocker, Brooke Broyles, and Allie Ivy. And so next up we have Miss Pittman with some science awards.
Okay, good morning. I'm going to start with my Super Scientist Highest Average Award, and it was a close race, very close, and that goes to Tristan Sachs. The next award is going to go to 2 students, and this is an award we give every year to just someone that goes above and beyond. These students, throughout the whole year, they demonstrated an intense level of curiosity in science. They were able to relate the concepts learned in class to new problems and topics. Both students are motivated and they wanted to succeed. They'd ask questions and participate in discussions. They love nature. One student even rescued a lizard from the track. I can't wait to see what they accomplished, and the super scientists for 4th grade are Vivian Faust, and the second one is Wyatt Collins. The next thing we're going to recognize is the top 10 averages. And those go to, we've already presented Tristan with the highest. The rest of them go Allie Ivy, Serena Brown, Nia Doe, Brayley Ball, Bentley Aurelian, Jonathan Hanna, Sidley Nyman, Lily Muncie, Carly McGaha, Charlie Hall, and Wyatt Collins. The next award is to recognize some students who participated in 4-H, and these go to Vivian Faust, Jade Driscoll, and Leah Garner. And I'm going to turn it over to Miss Ivy for social studies.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Put this down just a little bit. Okay, so my first award is for the highest average in social studies this year, and that person is Allie Ivy. Okay, so I have 2 awards for the Social Studies Superstar, which is a 110% award. And for this award, it doesn't mean that you have to make straight A's, but you put forth a lot of effort during class. So the first person that's going to get this award, they are my American Revolution expert. We learned about King George III this year and how he's a tyrant. And so every time I would say, okay, what's a tyrant? This person would be a cruel and unreasonable ruler. Any time that we would get up and do questions in class, they would do process of elimination. They would have to defend why their answers were wrong and had to tell me why they were right. This person's like, oh, I'll tell you why this one's wrong. This person may even be a future lawyer because they're very good at their arguments. But my first person for this award is Jonathan Hanna. Okay, so my second 110% award, this is for the Superstar Social Studies student. This person is my Civil War expert. So this person always participates in class, always raises their hand. They're so engaged, they're so enthusiastic. If nobody else will give me an answer, this person will come up with an answer. It might not be right, but they've got an answer. And they're always like, well, what are we going to learn next? Well, what about California? What are we going to do with California? Because we were learning about all the Missouri Compromise, the Compromise of 1850. And I'm like, you're just reading my brain. I was like, that's exactly what we're going to be learning about tomorrow. So they're just so excited and so enthusiastic. And so this award is going to go to Journey Kiker. Okay, so I do have 9 more people that had top averages for social studies. So Allie Ivy was our highest average, and then from there it goes Sarah Cameron, Cidalee Nyman, Bentley Morris, Lily Muncie, Wyatt Collins, Carly McGaha, Brooke Brules, okay, Tristan Suggs, and Serena Brown. Okay, and this year in grades 4 through 8, we have, in social studies, we have a geography bee, and students, they compete fourth graders compete against fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth graders. They have to answer different questions about geography. So I'm excited that we had 4 participants this year in the Geography Bee, and I would like to recognize those students. So I'll start with Tristan Suggs. Okay, Brody Holloway. Bentley Aurelian. We have pins. We should have went with medals, shouldn't we? Okay, and Lily Muncy. So congratulations to these students, and I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Souder.
So, like Ms. Ivy said, we're proud of everybody who's excelled in their academics, but let's be honest, it takes a lot more than just doing well in your grades to be successful. And we want to recognize some good citizenship awards. And we're also going to recognize an award called Being Good. So for the rest of your life, being good and being a good citizen will be more important to you, and I hate to say this, than writing fractions in the simplest form. Okay? Being a good citizen, being honest, being helpful, and also having good behavior will get you much more success in life than writing fractions in simplest form. So we definitely want to recognize this very important characteristic of students that we have. And we have several, it looks like about 15 good citizenship awards. Okay, so we'll start with Wyatt Collins. Jonathan Hanna. Sophia Runyons. Judd Sossman. Vivian Faust. Noah Shaver. Brody Holloway. Keonce Bryant. Lily King. Brooke Broyles. Allie Ivy. Izzy Watts. Jaylee Lane. Sydney Barnes Anders. Okay, and now we're going to look at an award called Caught Being Good. So we have an award system at school that most of you parents are probably familiar with called the dojo system. Okay, when I hear dojo, I think about food and rice and shrimp sauce, but that's not what this dojo is. This is our award system for giving students points when they do their homework, help others. You know, somebody drops their pencil box, this person gets down and helps pick it up, follows directions. And also you can lose dojo points as the year goes along. So this list was strictly taken from our dojo point system, and we looked at the students that had the highest percentage of positive dojo points. And our first 4 people had 100% dojo positive. That means all their points were positive. These first 4 people never even lost a negative point. Now, it doesn't mean you're perfect, so don't let your head swell. But it does mean at school, the teacher never took a dojo point from you. So this is our Caught Being Good list, and the first 4 had 100% positive points. Wyatt Collins, Leah Garner, Sidley Nyman, Sophia Runyons. So those are actually our students that had 100% positive. And then the rest of our list is made up of people who had 99% of their dojo points this year were positive. That probably means they only lost 1 or 2, maybe 3 or receive 3 negative points for the whole year at the most. So next up, we're still on Caught Being Good, Brayley Ball, Sydney Barnes-Anders, Brooke Broyles, Nia Doe, Vivian Faust, Bentley Morris, Charlie Hall, Jonathan Hanna, Allie Ivy, Jaylee Lane, Judd Sauceman, Noah Shaver, McKenna Wilkinson, Lily Williams, and Paisley Warricks. You want them out now? Yeah, I'm going to go back and get her. Do you want me to get them? So, Mr. Morrow, I'm sorry, maybe you'll never get to know these students very well. Not for discipline purposes, hopefully, right? We forgot to give a medal, so I'm going to read this list of names really fast. These were the people that the Good Citizenship Awards. We actually have a medal for you, and we forgot to give it to you. So I'm just going to read the list, and these people come back up quickly. We're going to give you your medal. Wyatt Collins, Jonathan Hanna, Sophia Runyons, Vivian Faust, Noah Shaver, Brody Holloway, Keontae Bryant. We just forgot one of your pieces of award. Lily King, Brooke Broyles, Allie Ivy, Izzy Watts, Jaylee Lane, Sydney Barnes-Anders. So that's the same list. We just did not give them their medal. Are we down to 3 things? So what we have left on our table is 3 awards. So we saved the big ones for the end. And the teachers have prepared some notes or some characteristics about the awards we're about to give. And I was practicing reading over this at home. And honestly, I started crying. And my teenage girls are like, Mom, you have problems, which I know. But, after you've had students, we're at day 179. That's awesome. We have one more day. And so when you honor people at the end of the year, it does get a little emotional. So I'm going to read some notes that we all put together to describe these 3 students. First of all, we're going to give a Citizen of the Year award to one of our 4th graders. And then our last 2 are called Student of the Year. Okay, so we have one Citizen of the Year. And so as I read about this person, maybe in your mind you could kind of try to guess who we're talking about. This award is a special award given to a student who helps make the school day a better, calmer place for both students and teachers. This student is a rule follower, a good listener, and one who believes in completing the task at hand. So that eliminated a few people, didn't it? She is helpful to others and respectful to both students and teachers. This student has had only 1 early dismissal this entire year with no absences. In a year like this, perfect attendance requires discipline, and let's face it, it requires some good fortune as well to be able to come to school this year every day. She's been here at school every day, making 4th grade more enjoyable with her smile. And so congratulations from the 4th grade teachers to our Citizen of the Year, and that is Leah Garner. Okay, so we're down to 2. Then there were 2 awards for, this is called Student of the Year. So this is based on everything: grades, attitude, behavior, work ethic, and all those things that help make a person successful at school. Okay, so this year the 4th grade Student of the Year will be given to 2 students, and it's going to be given to one boy and one girl. This first student makes good grades, but excels in many other ways as well. This student always pays attention in class. Okay, so we're talking about the boy. He is constantly watching and following instructions being given. This student is always prepared, showing up to class with materials, always having homework complete. Anytime he's asked to do extra credit or get a parent signature, he does it the first time he's asked. He is respectful to himself. He's respectful to other students and teachers. And in some of his writings, he has expressed a desire to help others. He is curious, he enjoys learning, he participates in class. This student also excels in STEM lab because he enjoys constructing and putting things together. This student truly seems to enjoy school. He's made many new friends this year, and he gives his best effort at everything that he does. My paper's stuck. So the fourth grade teachers would like to congratulate this student, and we can't wait to see how he continues to succeed in the future. So our Student of the Year first award goes to Pranshu Patel. Okay, our second Student of the Year award then will be given to a girl. This student has many great qualities. In addition to making very good grades, she takes every assignment seriously. Whether this assignment is for practice, homework, for a grade, or an important assessment, she works and uses every second that's given. This student has missed playtime before because she wanted to perfect her work. And when she's at school, she doesn't take a minute's break. She's kind and respectful to others, including students and teachers. She enjoys a good laugh, but she is very serious when it comes to reaching her goals. She is an excellent writer with a big imagination. She's happy for others when they succeed and get recognition. And this student is hard on herself, maybe a little too hard at times, but she clearly wants to do well. So the fourth grade teachers are excited to follow the success of this student, and our Female Student of the Year award goes to Allie Ivy. And that concludes the awards from the teachers. So, Mr. Morrow, I think you're next.
All right, as I've been sitting here today listening to all these great awards, there's one more thing I need to know. So I need Spencer Reed, Bentley Aurelian, please come forward. You can tell they know something's up. That's the first time they've walked all day. Come here, boys. Come here. I just love seeing the eagerness. Good job, you can stop. Good job, guys. The eagerness of this group just amazes me, how excited they were to come up and receive their awards. It's just awesome to see kids that are so excited to get a piece of paper, but I think they'll be a little more eager to come get what I've got to give next, and that is money. Wouldn't be an honors program without some money. We tell you every day that academics pays off, and we have several sponsors from here in town that have offered us different denominations of money and gift certificates to give to you all. So we did a drawing earlier, and I have some gifts here. When I call your name, come forward to receive your gift. Let's see, we'll start with the smaller ones first. All right, $10 from Rob Mathis, Scott County trustee, goes to Jaylee Lane. All right, next we have a $10 gift certificate to Newport Cinema 4, up and running again. Hope their new popcorn machine's in, because I saw that went down, so hopefully they've got that popcorn popping again. This recipient, he'll probably get here in a hurry this time, Bentley Aurelian. All right, next we have a summer of fun, splashing, cannonballing, and all the good stuff that goes with that. It is a season pass to the Newport City Park Pool. Please see me afterwards so I can get you the full certificate. That goes to Mr. William Billy Smith. He's not here. All right. Oh, that is. Well, we'll redraw for that one. Oh, live action. Who we got? All right. Who wants to get wet in the pool? Noah Saw. All right. Yeah, that's a $20 bill. All right. $20 from Manus Funeral Home, downtown Newport, goes to Miss Bella Burke. Another $20 bill compliments of Manus Funeral Home. To a very fortunate family this week, it looks like, because brother already won big money this week. This $20 goes to Miss Sidley Nyman. One more round of applause for all our award recipients. Please remember those folks as you're out and about. Tell them thank you for supporting our students, not just for this monetary value, but throughout the whole year. Many of those people give selflessly. If we need something, they're there to help us. Well, this is the end of the year. We have made it. We've learned a lot about each other, about ourselves. We've learned how to wear a mask. We've learned how to social distance. We've even learned how to wash our hands, which I thought we talked about in kindergarten, but, we really wanted to make sure we hammered it home this year. We've learned how to be a virtual learner, sit in front of a computer all day and learn, but you guys succeeded for the time that you had to, and we couldn't be more proud of you. All these challenges that you've faced, all these mountains you've had to climb, well, it may not seem like it now, those are going to make you stronger in the end. You'll look back 10, 15, 20 years from now and realize just how much you've grown as an individual this school year. And we couldn't be more proud of you. We look forward to seeing you back here August, ready to rock and roll for 5th grade. You're making the trek up to the old building. It gets real up there, right? 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. You're growing up quick. Moms and daddies don't believe it, I know, but you're growing up quick. So one more time, I'm going to remind you of this, and then we're going to get on our way. Remember, wear your masks, wash your hands, and practice social distancing. Thank everybody for coming. Students, please stay seated. Parents, if you want to come down and grab your student and take a picture, you're welcome to do so at this time. Thank you for being here.